What is up, guys, and welcome back to another squad builder. Today I am doing a request from this subscriber down below. As you can see, he requested a Di Maria and Tevez hybrid. I have brought to you that squad. Now this squad played 5 games and I won 4 out of 5 of them. One of them, the one that I lost, I'd like to say it was my fault and I lost because of that, but I didn't. It was all EA's. I mean, Atsu managed to outjump my defenders, and when you see my defenders, you're going to know that that shouldn't actually happen, especially Atsu. But anyway, and also there was another long-range shot that the keeper just fluffed completely, and that's obvious. That's always going to happen. Keepers in this game sometimes have an absolute mare. But now, moving on to that, this team is a hybrid between 2 leagues who include Tevez and Di Maria. So as you can tell, it is actually the BPL and the Serie A. Now, both of them played a striker for me. So yes, I moved Di Maria from a cam to an ST, and that is what you should definitely do. Di Maria at cam feels like he is out of place. He is not there. He's good on the wing, but unfortunately because of chemistry, he does not go well on the wing. But at striker, it is probably one of his best positions. Now, you're going to see the team, and I can tell you now that it is actually a really strong team. I went into the FET Birthday Cup with them, and I actually won it as well. I opened the pack and it was pointless, so I'm not going to add that in because that was just freaking awful. But yeah, and I actually managed to get 2 rage quits out of 5 games. However, some of the games didn't count through due to disconnect because sometimes they don't even show on the record. So moving into our first player of the game, it is actually in form Szczesny. Now this guy is mad cheap. I bought him for 50k. He's actually going for cheaper than 50k. And he's got 87 diving, 87 reflex, 82 handling, and 79 position. And I'd like to say he was actually really freaking solid. He let in 1 goal. That was my fault. The other ones, yeah, okay, fine. He's actually let in 3 goals out of 5 games, which is actually incredible to just concede 3 goals. I scored a lot more than 3 goals, I can tell you that now. And he's only conceded 3 goals, and it was absolutely incredible. He was in the right position. He done some reflex, like some acrobatic saves that I would never have thought he would do, especially when he's a traditional. He's 6'5" though, so he is quite tall, and he reaches that ground a lot faster than you'd think a 6'5" player would. Now going on to our right back, we actually have Kyle Walker again. Like I said, guys, if you saw my last squad builder with the BPL, you'll see that Walker is actually OP as a right back, and with Shadow, he is incredible. For centre back, we actually got For centre-back, we actually have upgraded Koscielny. This guy is absolutely amazing. 82 pace, 84 defense, 77 physical. He's also got an incredible jumping stat and incredible heading stat, so it's madness. He's got a high defensive work rate, so he's always back there. And if you haven't played with him, what are you doing? He's literally one of the best centre-backs in the BPL. And also one of the cheapest. Like, it's even my first owner, but he goes for like 2k. For our other centre-back, we have Cellini, another absolute monster in defence. He's got 76 pace, 87 defending, 86 physical, and he goes for about 3k. It is madness. He's left with high defensive work rate, so you can see our defence do stay back this time, and it is actually shown by the fact that I only conceded 3 goals in 5 games, and I won the cup. For our left-back, we have Evra. He's, you know, mediocre. He's got solid stats in everything, really. 71 pace, 71 passing, 77 dribbling, 79 defending, and 78 physical. He's also got a pretty decent jumping stat, which is fair. If you've seen him ever play, you see he actually leaps like a Sam every time. Now, moving on to our centre defensive mid. It is Informed Carrick. You've seen me do a beast review on him, and he is absolutely incredible. I actually like him even more now. He's always in the right position, and he's always intercepting the ball. Then we've got De Rossi, who's another absolute tank at CDM. He's 69 pace. Forget the pace, guys. He's a high defensive work rate player, so he's always going to be back there. He's got 82 physical, 82 defending, sorry, and 84 physical, and 79 pass, 71 shot, 75 dribbling. That is solid stats for an 84, and he's cheap as chips as well. 4-star weak foot, and he's just a defensive centre defensive mid. He's basically like Matic, but faster. Exactly. For our centre attacking mid, I'm actually playing the 4-2-2-2 formation, so 4-2-2-2. And I've actually got Cazorla. Now, he's a CM for me because he plays a CM for another team for me. But I put him in as a cam, which is his original positioning, on his second inform anyway. And as you can see, he's got 76 pace, 83 shot, 90 passing, 91 dribbling. And the other stats are fair enough. He's a tiny man. He's only 5'6". But he's got 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. He is perfect on that wing. He scored a goal for me, as you can see in the 5 games. Actually, that's not all 5 games, so some of them didn't count. He scored... pretty sure he scored more than 1 goal for me, but you know, I can't remember now, but we'll see the highlight reels afterwards anyway. He cost me a total of 371k. He's actually going for a lot cheaper now. It hurts me to say. He goes for about 200 to 300k, I think, is his price range, unless EA's changed it again. So he's actually a solid player and absolutely cheap for a second in form. He's got solid stats as well. It's just ridiculous. For my other centre attacking mid, I've got Pogba. Again, I believe Pogba plays better as a centre attacking mid than a centre defensive mid or a centre mid, even though his stats say otherwise. I mean, he's got high attacking work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, perfect. He's absolutely cheap as well now due to price ranges. He's got 77 pace, 79 shot, 80 passing, 85 dribbling, 73 defending, and 88 physical. You'd think that'd be a good centre defensive mid, but he's always quite out of position because of his high attacking work rate. But at cam, he works absolutely incredible to assist and to pass through and to even just charge through, which he actually did in one of the highlights. For our strikers now, as it's obvious, it's Di Maria, who scored a total of a crap load of goals. I don't actually know how many he scored for me in the 5 games. He scored more than 5 goals, so I'm sure of that. I used to play him as a cam. That's where all his other games have played, but his goals have mostly been just in this squad builder. He's left-footed, 4-star skills, and he's got high. Similar with Tevez, 3-star weak foot. That's the only thing I don't like about Tevez. He's got 3-star skills, but he's still got 86 pace, 86 shooting, 84 physical, 87 dribbling. And he's 5'8", and he scored a freaking load of goals. I think 5 assists as well, and he's absolutely cheap as well. Now, people have asked me, well, the person who commented and gave me this idea to make this squad builder, or requested this squad builder, should I say, he actually asked if I could use second in form Tevez. Now, I wouldn't really recommend spending any coins on either the first in form, second in form, or man of the match, even though their stats look absolutely incredible. I played with the first one, it left me disappointed. Again, it's the 4-star skills that really gets to me. But Tevez is a good player anyway. He doesn't need his inform. His second inform looks really solid. I can't afford that one. I can afford that one, I think. I think I can because of price ranges, but I couldn't before. And his man of the match is just mad. His man of the match has got amazing stats, and I would love to play with his man of the match. However, I cannot afford his man of the match card. So the best line I have to do is this one. And then I'm also not going to spend any coins on like those informs when they're ridiculously priced, hard to sell, and team of the season is just literally around the corner. I think it's like next month. So I'm not going to spend it when we know for sure Tevez is definitely going to get a team of the season. So this is what the team actually looks like. As you see, 4-2-2-2. The 4-2-2 is an amazing formation if you play out wide and passing game. That's how you score with this team. Or you can just lob it through with Di Maria up there. He's always going to catch up to it. But it's a solid defensive team anyway. It's got 6 defenders basically. If you put the right instructions on like I have. I've actually set instructions for Evra to stay back, Kyle Walker to stay back, and my 2 centre defensive mids to stay back as well. That's it. I've also put Di Maria to be the getting behind and Tevez as my target man. And that is literally it. And this team has played absolutely incredible. This is one of the best teams, not gonna lie, I have played with a BPL side. Like, I don't like the BPL too much, but this team made me enjoy them a lot more than I should have. So this team is good. I hated Di Maria as well. I had his team of the year if you've seen my series before, and I thought it was rubbish, but this Di Maria has shown me otherwise. And to be fair, it's probably better than the team of the year that I've used. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna end this off now with a highlight reel. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you didn't, leave a dislike and let me know down below why, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
It says me to the peak.